I'm Richie Bray. I'm one of the British shooting and Welsh pathway target shooters. Since the last video, I'm now gone up from development to talent, and I am shooting at the development group of the Welsh Target Shooting Federation as well. So it gives me more access to range time, a lot more access to coaching, allows me to tap into different coaches that specialise in different areas. My scores have improved significantly. I'm getting closer and closer to the scores I need to be selected to go to some pretty major internationals, which I'm hoping in the next 24 months will hopefully come to fruition. From there, with any luck, I can start winning places in major competitions, and who knows, maybe the Paralympics. I'd like to get a quota for LA. There's no guarantees. I've just got to keep improving, keep training, keep practicing, and if it happens, great. If it doesn't, I'll go as far as I can. I still train occasionally at Havant. I'm now a member there. With British Shooting, I train in Wolverhampton at the National Indoor Shooting Centre in Aldersley, and occasionally in Wigan, Target Sports Centre. With the Welsh programme, I train in Sophia Gardens in Cardiff, the home of Sport Wales, and they've got a 50 metre and a 10 metre and all of those sites. So I've had a few medals. So I got the gold in the SH1 in the British Championships this year, which came as a bit of a shock. I got a silver and a bronze in the Welsh in prone. I made it into the final of the prone of the British Shooting Air Series. Ultimately, I'd like to do to make it into the LA Olympics in 28. It's a pipe dream. It may happen, it may not happen, but it won't be for lack of trying. To come this far has been a dream come true. It's been absolutely mind blowing, and I'm still seeing improvement every time I shoot. I'm seeing improvement. I'm learning. I'm noticing things I hadn't noticed before. And as long as that keeps happening, I don't see any reason why it can't happen. My next major goal is to be selected for an international. To do that, I need to hit consideration scores, which I'm getting very close to in 50 metre prone. I've still got a lot of work to do in 10 metres for that, and in 50 metre 3P, but in 50 metre prone I think is where I'm likely to achieve those. My next competition is Gibraltar in 2 weeks. I'm only shooting 50 metre there. I've decided not to do any 10 metre. And then after that there's the Welsh 50 metre Championships, and a week later the British 50 metre Championships. It's quite full on. I train, I rest, I shoot, I rest. It's finding the balancing act between competing and my health, and keeping my energy levels correct, I guess, to keep going. I do find it very easy to overdo it. My body tells me as soon as I do that, and I struggle then to keep going, and I know I have to take a few days out and just focus on recovery. Where I can, I do teach people. I encourage people to give the sport a go. And when I eventually retire from competing, I don't think I'll ever stop shooting, but I would like to do the rest of my coaching qualifications, go on to coach the next generation of shooters, and hopefully inspire the next lot of Olympians. The spinal games at Stoke Mandeville each year, people that have sustained a spinal cord injury can come and try various sports, one of which is shooting. We coach them for a couple of days, teach them how to shoot, then on the last day they compete against each other. People come along and experience sports they never thought they'd be able to do again, and hopefully we'll get some future Olympians from those events. Even if they don't want to do it at Olympic level, it might give them a hobby. It shows how accessible the sport really is. It really is fantastic.
He's on his way. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.